Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. Hello, Manos, Gotetsu, He, and Luke's Lucifer VT. Hello, everyone. And my Yaxlax, thank you for the resub. My audio sounds strange. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for goodness sake. The DualSense mic. It might. No, you know what? I did just plug in my DualSense. I bet it. Fucking bet it did that. Hang on. I fucking hate this shit that it does it every time. Yep, it did that. Yep. There we go. Okay. All right. Better, I think. Hey, better, I think. I think that's better. I should have fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Yep. I plugged in my DualSense and Windows like, obviously that means you want to use the microphone on your DualSense controller. I'm like, no. Why would you ever change anything without my input? Fuck you. I'm going to destroy you, Steve Jobs. You had a femboy question. How do you deal with facial hair? I just shave it. I don't know. If you're a guy, there's just like, you just gotta shave it every day. That's it. There's not really any magic. There's not, for face hair at least, you know. For other body hair, you can do like waxing and stuff. For facial hair, it's just kind of, you gotta shave it. And, you know, have a good face routine. That helps too. Yeah, why would any, I mean, like, okay, if you're playing online on your PS5 and, you know, you don't give a fuck about mic quality because you're just doing like game chat or whatever, right? Then yeah, you let me use the DualSense microphone, but you gotta fucking ask me first. And I don't know why I would ever want to use it on my personal computer. You bought a face epilator and it worked okay, but you have some bad red marks on your neck. Yeah. Yeah, epilators never really worked for me on the face. Like, if what you're looking for is a 100% smooth face with like absolutely no sign of facial hair left behind, like, you just gotta get good at shaving and have a good face routine. And like, if you ever see a picture of a guy online, like a cute boy, and you can see no trace of like any, you cannot see like any amount of shadow on him, it's because, one, photographs tend to hide that a little, and two, he's probably wearing makeup. So, hello. No, I do not need any of that. Please do not solicit in my chat room, or I'll kill you with my mind. Where was I? Yes, tonight, henchbuns. Tonight we're playing a sampling of racing games on the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn, as our good old man Segata Sanshiro once put it. Most of these are going to be ports of arcade games. It was kind of what the racing selection of Sega made racers on the Saturn looked like. It was porting their arcade games to the Saturn, stuff like a Daytona and Sega Rally Championship. Yeah, arcade ports and Sonic R. I mean, I guess Sonic R counts as a racing game, but I was thinking of, when I said racing games, I was thinking of racing games, you know, that you're driving a car in. And not that you were running around as your funny little scrimblos. I was specifically thinking of car-based racing games. We should play Sonic R sometime, though. That game is actually Secret Kino. That game's actually good. People just don't understand. They don't understand the power of a non-standard weird mascot racers. Opinion on hit PS1 motorcycle racing game Road Rash. I haven't actually played that one. I haven't actually played Road Rash. Is it good? Do you think it's good? What's your opinion on it? I will catalog your opinion on it so that when I play it, I can decide whether you were wrong or correct. You played a demo of it. It was okay. All right. I think it's a pretty solid game. You haven't played it since you were 4 years old. That's fair enough. I should do more like samplers of a certain genre on a certain console. I think those make a good stream gimmick. So I could do like a PS1 racing sampler sometime. And I think the PS1 especially has a wider range of racing games than the Saturn does. So I might make like a submission form for that so people can submit stuff to it if they want. And I just play one for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. That would be a fun idea. I will keep that in the back of my mind. I want to do more retro things like that because there's so many retro games in the world, and sometimes I get like choice paralysis, so I should just like let people decide which ones I should play, and I can do like a sampler where I just do a bunch in one stream. Yeah, the PS1 has a lot of racing games. It has my favorite racing game of all time on it, Ridge Racer Type R. Ridge Racer Type 4. That game is fucking good. But we're not here for the PlayStation today. We're here for the Sega Saturn. One of the greatest undersung consoles of all time, in my opinion. It's got so many great games on it, including mostly functional ports of arcade games. They're not as good as the arcade ones. We weren't quite there for perfect arcade ports yet. We'd have to wait for the Dreamcast for that sort of thing. But I think the differences here will be interesting. I think they will be intellectually stimulating. The Saturn core was like 90% of the reason I bought a Mister. That's fair. Saturn emulation is not super... Am I crackling? Oh my god, now it's doing that thing? Oh my god. Yeah. This is also a Windows problem. Let me try fixing it. There we go. That should fix it. Okay. The Saturn core on the Mister is quite good. Saturn emulation is kind of rough right now. The only good one I have that I can find that the only one I've found that is consistent is what was it? Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was messing with something. It was it's one of the cores on RetroArch. The Beetle Saturn core. That's the only one I found that consistently works. The crackle is still there? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Yes, exactly. Beetle Saturn is very good, but that means I have to use RetroArch, which is the most fucking god-awful front end in the history of human culture. I fucking hate interacting with RetroArch. I'm considering getting a Mister someday, though. I think now that it's much cheaper. The latest builds of the Mister are much cheaper. It seems like a much better investment. When I thought it was silly when it was like $500, but now that it's much less, I'm like, that now it's a fine investment, I think paying for a device that you have to solder for yourself for $500, you know, just for the quality of having less input lag than like an emulator, you know, the hardware solution, you know, obviously good. Not $500 good for my money, but now they're much cheaper. The latest ones. Is the crackling gone? Yeah, fuck RetroArch. But unfortunately, that's what I have to use for emulation purposes right now, in lieu of not having a Mister and not having an actual Sega Saturn. If you want me to not have to touch RetroArch, consider donating your Mister and/or Sega Saturn to me. You got Mr. Pi is the one I've had recommended. There was another one that was recommended to me. There's enough offshoots now that it's not considered a rare item, and therefore the price has gone down. Anyways, let's get started on our first game here. This will be an interesting one. Is there an option to mod Saturn to accept an SD card? I don't know. That's a good question. Here we go. We're going to play Outrun, the Sega Saturn port of Outrun. This was a Japan-only port. It was part of the Sega Ages brand. This is the Sega Saturn port of Outrun. Outrun. Oh fuck, that's loud. Hang on. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say Outrun, one of my favorite arcade games. I love this game. I'm not super great at it, but I love playing it. It's okay to be not very good at a game you like, but I fucking love original Outrun. What's unique about this one, so there's a few Saturn games that did this, but this came on a disc that had what was known as Red Book audio, and so that meant you could literally put the Sega Saturn disc in your CD player, and it would just play the music from the game. So you could just like put the Outrun game disc in your car's CD player, and it would play Outrun music. And that's fucking cool, in my opinion. I don't know exactly the science or engineering behind it, but I just think that's neat. Also interesting about this game, this version of it, we go into the options here. It has an arranged soundtrack. You got to hear some of it on the demo there, but you can see you can choose between arcade and arranged. So this is the original arcade sound from Magical Sound Shower. Right? Everybody knows this one. Right? Classic stuff. I love this song. You know, everybody loves Magical Sound Shower. I'm also sad Sega doesn't really make racing games anymore. I mean, I guess they're making the new Sonic racing game, which seems alright. All those have been pretty good. But yeah, like a more classic style racing game, like Daytona or whatever. Right? Everybody knows Magical Sound Shower. So here's the arranged version of it that's specific to this version of the game. Okay, that's... Buddy, that's not the arranged version. There we go. Right, this is the arranged version. Pretty good, actually. I think this is pretty good. I think this is kind of groovy. So this is the version, they made arranged versions of all the songs for the Sega Saturn port. I would also love a modern port of Daytona 2, and also that Afterburner game. The Afterburner game that was on like 7th gen consoles. They like put it, I mean, it was in arcades too, but they also released it on like Xbox Live Arcade. They should release ports of those. Just make it like a double pack, sell it for like $30 or whatever. I'd be hooked on that. I should figure out a stream for that too, like a stream of Outrun 2 and the modern Afterburner. That would be a fun stream. Just because I love the original versions of that game, those games. I love Outrun. I love Afterburner. So we're gonna be playing the Sega Saturn port of Outrun with arranged music, which I think will be interesting. Well, which one should we listen to? Let's start with Magical Sound Shower.
Get ready.
Get ready. That's right, you switch between high and low gear. So like I said, I'm not super good at Outrun. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're just gonna play a bit of each game before moving on to the next. I'm not focused on being the best there ever was at Outrun. But this is a classic for a reason. One of my favorite arcade games. In my opinion, it was Sega and SNK that were the kings of arcade games. There's a lot of curves coming up, so I'm gonna go into lower gear. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go right.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Dun 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 dun. Oh, curve coming up. Whoa, don't crash into the rocks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa! Oh, hang on, I'm okay. That was scary. That was a little bit scary, huh, henchbuns? Bum 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 dum, bum 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 bum. Outrun it does have incredible vibes. Shadow the Hedgehog took the progression system from Outrun, yeah. Which of Sega's racing franchises do I think should get a revival? Oh, I ran out of time. You gotta get better at the game. I was so close to the next checkpoint, too. I've never played Buck Up and Drive, no. Ah. I would say the next Sega racing game that should get a revival would probably be, I don't know, that's a tough one. Because they're also arcade focused. You could kind of do any of them and turn them into anything. Maybe Sega Rally. I think that would be a good one. Let's listen to Passing Breeze this time. Man, it's really funny hearing Outrun music in this kind of vibe. Whoa. Because like I love the Sega Saturn's like sound. So it's like, man, it's nice hearing like music I already liked in like a sound chip I also really like. Right? I'm okay. I'm still in it. All right, let's go left this time. Never mind. I'm gonna run out of time. Fuck it. Ugh. That was not my best run. It's hard to get good at Outrun. There's a lot of little tricks you can use to boost your speed that I am not very good at.
Get ready.
Yeah, OG Outrun is a tough one. It is not fucking around. You gotta learn its little tricks. I've made it decently far in the past, but it requires you to basically understand how to be in high gear the whole time. so that you never go slow. See what I mean? I should have gone into low gear for that curve. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, fuck. It might be over for me, hench funds. Nope, I made a checkpoint. It's all right. I love extending my play. That damn truck. Oh, that's right. The scrolling on these always kind of hurts my eyes. On these pillars. At least we get to hear more of the passing breeze arrangement. It's kind of banging. It's very groovy. Trying to get around your stupid truck. Oh, the rock! Made it a little farther that time. Let's listen to a different song this time. Let's listen to Splash Wave.
Get ready.
Oh, this is a good one. Do 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 do. Out of my way, loser. Out of my way, nerd.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. It's all about the reactions. Are you gonna pass that guy? This is the cutting people off on the highway simulator. And you feel like such a Chad for doing it. The beautiful blonde in your passenger seat loves it when you cut other people off trying to go really fast. Let's go right. Do, 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 do. Checkpoints. We're in the fucking Dutch flower fields. We're in fucking Holland here. Oh, curves. A gentle curve. It's getting more intense. Get out of my way! Oh, it's Jover. I hit the embankment too many times. Oh, it was right there too. Not bad. Almost made it. I really like this passing breeze arrangement. This is a really good passing breeze arrangement. Oh fuck. Out of my way. Checkpoint. God, this fucking truck. Oh, the snapping? Damn, these beats are crazy. Oh. Why are they letting normal people to drive on this racing track? I'm fucking saying, brother. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm taking it too fast. The blonde women are not impressed with me right now, henchmen, I must say. We'll give it another couple goes. Let's listen to a Splash Wave.
Get ready.
You're always scaring the hose with your driving? I know. To be a true driver is to be holeless. A true driver drives alone. I drive. See, they should make a new outrun game, but the guy in the car just wears the drive jacket. Out of my way, truck. Ba-dum-bum. Oh yeah, this is my best time on this course yet. It's a bit about memorization too, because you got to remember where all the turns are, right? You got the cars are placed randomly, but obviously all the turns and stuff are the same. So it's part memorization, part reaction. It's a very simple combination of elements that makes outrun so satisfying to get good at. Oh, you bitch. No. Yeah, this splash wave arrangement is crazy good. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this splash wave arrangement. I think that's the real winner out of this batch of arrangements. It's the splash wave. Or was it passing breeze? It's passing breeze, I think. I'm fucking grooving. I drive. Doo-doo. Later, nerd.
Checkpoint.
Always drive aggressively, always tailgate somebody, and then cut them off at the last second. This is what Outrun teaches us. Always merge without looking. This splash wave arrangement is so good it makes me want to merge without looking. Aw, damn, it's over again. That one's tough. I was so close. I was right there. It's hard. It's tough being a driver in this world, henchbuns. All right, one more.
Get ready.
The sound quality on this is actually really high. I've always been really impressed by the Sega Saturn sound quality. I always feel like that was one of its high marks. Its sound quality is insanely good. Boo-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Ah, fuck. The Saturn sound chip had more channels than the PS1. That is not surprising to me. Ah, damn it. I tried to shift into low gear to get around him. These guys are being such assholes right now. Sometimes you get just a real asshole set of cars in your way. You dick! Ah, so close again. All right, one more for real. You've never made it to the end of OG Outrun? I have once in my entire life.
Get ready.
I'm gonna focus in right now, gamers. I'm locking in.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. I tried. Fuck, it's over. Ah, I thought I could take the turn, but it was too sharp. It's never been more over, hench funds. Bad one. Not my best. Oh well. We'll come. Well, someday I will defeat. Oh, well. Someday we will defeat Outrun on this stream. Someday. It'll take a lot of practice. It's something that takes practice for sure. Yeah, this isn't a racetrack. We're just driving on the road. That's why there's other cars on here. Like I said, this is cutting someone off on the highway simulator. Anyways, let's move on to our next title, shall we? I could play Outrun all day, but we've got other things to move on to. So next we're gonna play. Where is it? Here it is. I didn't really mean to show you the RetroArch window, but whatever. Gonna play some Virtua Racing, one of Sega's first 3D games. Published by Time Warner Interactive, weirdly enough. Even though it's on Sega's console, they couldn't self-publish it in America, I guess. I don't know why. Virtua Racing rules. I wish it had music. Yeah, me too. That's kind of the biggest problem with Virtua Racing. It doesn't have music. Like, you're just kind of driving in silence. So, we're just gonna play the arcade mode. Grand Prix mode is weird because it's not what you would think from a Grand Prix mode. Like, you think a Grand Prix is like you play a series of tracks, right? According to this, Grand Prix mode is you choose one track and do 20 laps. Oh, we gotta do the North America stage with the Bay Bridge. There you go. Yep, automatic. Let's give it a start. Let's give it a shot. Virtua Racing, I don't remember being very hard. Definitely not as hard as Outrun, but we'll see. Yeah, look at these 3D graphics. Are you impressed? Ooh. Video games never needed to look even better than this, in fact. Okay, so, you know, we heard a bit of music, now it's gone. That's just when they decide the music should end, I guess. There doesn't need to be more music than that. Oh yeah, and the checkpoints jingle. Oof, I forgot the handling's a little weird. I forgot the handling can be a little bit strange in this game. I'm getting used to it. You basically have to drift around every corner. Time bonus. There we go. There, I'm getting the hang of it now. Woo, sliding. It's a little beam, yeah. This game's quite beam, I think. You can also zoom way the fuck out. That's disorienting, though. We're not doing that. Like, you've really got to lean into the slides in this game. It's a bit, ooh. I fucking hit a coconut tree. You can also go this zoomed in. It's also... Anything other than this is quite disorienting in this game to me. Yeah. Yeah, you've got to brake a lot. You might be over, though. Knowing when to gear drift, knowing versus when to just brake. Yeah, exactly. I am playing automatic though, so that's... Oh god. Okay, sorry. I thought when you meant replay, I thought you meant try again, not watch a replay. Man. But yeah, it would be nice if the music played a little more often in this game. It's very strange because there's not, like I said, there's not really songs that last for the whole course. There's like little jingles. Let's do Europe this time. Yeah, I know. I should actually learn manual in a racing game someday, but I'm a baby. I was trying to remember if that was my brake button. Gear drifting feels so good in Daytona. Yeah. Time bonus. Yeah, I know gear drifting is like the thing to do to win in Daytona. But I'm not good at that. It's scary. Now I'm braking more. It's kind of coming together. It's coming together now that I'm braking more. Time bonus. Coming up on a turn. Whoop, I came in way too fast. Has Sega Rally already been put in the mix? Oh yes, we're playing Sega Rally tonight. Don't you worry. Yes, we will be playing Sega Rally. We're gonna be giving all the games I have picked a fair shot tonight for sure. Time bonus. Oop, a little too early on that break. That's all right. I think I should make it. No, not quite, because I fucking crashed into that guy. Fucker. What a fuck. Let's try that. I want to try that track again because I was getting good at it. I know, he can't stay in his lane. Everybody's lane is not the lane I'm in, so stay in your lane, which is not the one I'm occupying. I want to try Europe again. Hang on, these letters are trying to tell me a message. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Put my tires on, tire boys. I lost a bit of control there. Time bonus. Nope, not that view. Thank you. focus on the race. Time bonus. I'm getting better. My lap times are going down. I do like the little ragtime piano that plays for the time bonus sometimes. Oh, I'm fucking catching up. We're in 4th place now, lads. Ooh, losing control a little bit. Got a little bit too speed happy. Final lap. They're all kind of clumped up here. I noomed into 3rd just by passing that group there. Oh, you bitch asses. Oh, they bumped me into the wall. Those assholes. Ugh, just barely made it. Well, at least I made it to the end this time. Game over. That's the best time, at least. Even though I didn't come in first. You ran out of ice cream leaks. That's unfortunate. You prefer Outrun over Space Harrier? I love Space Harrier. Don't be bad-mouthing Space Harrier in my chat room, else you invoke the wrath of both me and Hideki Kamiya. Alright, now that we've had more practice, let's try the Bay Bridge stage again. I'm a huge fucking Space Harrier Chad. Space Harrier is one of my favorite games. Yeah. Welcome to my fantasy zone. Time bonus. And then the music just fades out. Like, I don't know why they couldn't keep playing it. Ooh. I guess, like, if you're a real Virtua Racing Chad, right, you zoom from one time bonus to the next so that the music can never truly stop, right? That's like an example of your skill, I suppose. Maybe I should be thinking of it that way. Because it plays like a little jingle every time you pass a time bonus. Oh, fuck. Wow, I spun out from that? That's bullshit. That is bullshit, good sir. Oh god, I gotta brake so fucking hard here, Jesus. Yeah, the music cutting out is really deflating. It does not feel good. The way the music just fades out. Yeah, the turns on this track are something else, I must say. Whoop! Fucking polygonal rock in my path. I gotta turn really early there. Like, that hairpin is crazy. It might be over. Game. Let's try that one again. That hairpin there is insane. It's really hard to see coming, too. Okay, let's try the Bay Bridge again. You should play Space Harrier. It's goated. I would kill people in my Formula 1. What else is it for? You don't know if you like these tunes as much as the arcade ones? I'd probably be inclined to agree. Like I said, a lot of these ports are inferior in some ways to the actual arcade versions, but I think they're interesting to check out. I think they're interesting to check out in their own right. There is actually a fun fact about the Virtua Racing port. Fuck! It happened again. Jesus, I was braking so hard and I just couldn't turn at all. What the hell? There is an interesting fact about the Virtua Racing port, which is that they actually lost the source code from for the original arcade game, so it's less a port and more of we had to rebuild it from the ground up by observing the arcade game. We reverse engineered it. Okay, here comes that fuck-ass turn. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta slow down massively to handle that turn. Time bonus. Yeah, just gotta slow down a whole lot. There's probably better ways to handle it too, but I don't know. I'm not a Virtua Racing expert by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, come on. Final lap. Oh, you fucking fuck. I'm gonna run out of time now because of you. Come on. Oh. Game over. Look at that. Look at where I am. That bastard ran into me, and it's his fault that I didn't get to finish the race. I'm gonna try that one more time because of that. That's fucked up. At least I improved, right? You know. Oh, I chose the wrong track. Get me out. Wait, can I not get out? Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on. Let's just do it that way. Let's just do it this way. I can't just exit a race. I always thought it was weird that Time Warner Interactive published this in the States. Like, why couldn't Sega just publish it themselves? They're the console manufacturer. I don't know. Very strange. I don't know what the story is there. All right, back to Bay Bridge, and then we'll give the other tracks a shot. I'm definitely not as into this one as I am obviously Outrun. This is like, again, one of Sega's very first 3D games, one of the very first 3D games in general. So, you know, the physics are just not all the way there yet. They haven't quite figured it out. So it does feel off in some ways, but it still feels good in many others. Like, it doesn't feel bad by any stretch of the... Oh, you fucker! It doesn't feel bad by any stretch of the imagination. But, I mean, you can see it. You can see it's not all the way there. Oof. Okay, don't take that one too fast. It is pretty good for a 1992 arcade game, right? 1992 is really early for 3D graphics of any form. Oh my god, I keep bumping into fuckers. That's crazy. Stop doing that. They're getting in my way like crazy in this race. You goddamn motherfucking baka! It keeps happening. Time Warner developed the Saturn port themselves? I didn't know that. I thought it was Sega. I guess that'd explain it. Time bonus. Oh, press the wrong button. I'm getting my ass fucking kicked by just every object and other car in this race. Oh my god, this guy. What are you doing? They're like magnetized to the front of my car. They're like, this guy's learning the game too good. Kill him. What did I even spin out on? I'm all over the road, baby. It's over. It's Jover. Oh, that one fucking sucked. God damn. I don't know what was going on in that one. The other races were just all over me. They wanted me so bad. All right, let's try another track. Let's try Greece, the Acropolis. Apparently this one is rated hard. That's exciting. Oh, this time my wheels are being changed by attractive women. Attractive 1992 polygon women. Oh, I like this song for the 10 seconds that it'll last. Should have braked earlier. God. You cannot bump into a guy at all, or else you're just fucking dead. I understand now. Time bonus. Oh god, okay, snaking. Snaking. Oh, I tried to pass him. Got too greedy. Mr. 8th place is really pissing me off. This guy will not let me get around him. He's like, I'd rather kill myself, apparently. There we go. I took that turn pretty good. This is how fast I'll be driving to Combo Breaker next week. Woo! Alright, I'm getting alright at it. I'm getting alright at it. Pump the gas. Pump it. And then we get a bit of a straightaway here. Oh, that one's tough. I can't enter that one with too much speed at all. Final lap! Oh my god! It was over anyways. There was no way I was making it to the next time bonus. Game over. It occurs to me to get any sort of ranking, I might actually have to finish the race. That's scary. All right, let's give that one a shot. Let's give Greece another shot. That's a long track. Yeah, there's only these 3 tracks, it seems. This one's a tough one. In some ways, it's easier than Bay Bridge, but in other ways, it's more difficult. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your confidence in me. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You fucker! Ah. It's so hard not to bump into anybody sometimes. They take up so much of the road. Oh, right, that's a turn. Ugh. The draw distance tricked me. Time bonus. Yeah, you just gotta keep real delicate control over your speed. Oh my god! Every time! Every time I try to get on the inside of somebody, they turn sharply and I fucking crash into them. You'd think this wouldn't happen that often, but it is. It's kind of insane. Yeah, they definitely might be programmed to crash into me a little bit too. They're out for blood. They want me real bad. The problem is it makes me nervous to pass anybody. That's scary to me. Yeah, the collision is definitely a little off in this game. Final lap. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next one. Game over. Man, that one's hard. That's a tough one. It's really hard to keep any sort of time on. Boom. I'll give it another shot or two. I'm getting better at it a little bit. You're mostly familiar with the M2 port? Yeah, the M2 port is quite good. But we're checking out Saturn ports tonight. Oops. Aren't you curious about what the Saturn has to offer? Oh my god. I have to slow down crazy style to get through these curves here. Hey, get out of my way. What's your fucking problem, buddy? Ah! I tried to slip around him on the inside curve, but it was too tight. It's so tight, Henge Buns. His inside curve. Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to choose my car color, sadly. It's annoying that everybody is purple but me. It feels like a curse. Hello, Merif. I hope you're having a good evening. Boom, 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 boom. See, I'm pretty good at this part of the track. Ooh, got a break. Ah, damn. Fuck! Oh my god. Back turn is so crazy. Tired but fine. That's an okay place to be, I suppose. Oh, dum. Boom, dum. I wish I could get time bonuses in real life. Imagine how if you were fast enough at doing certain tasks, you'd just get more time added to your day. Wouldn't that be awesome? You took out the garbage real fast. You get 30 seconds added to the rest of your day. Damn. Usain Bolt enters Groundhog Day territory? Exactly. I'm not gonna make it to the next checkpoint. Ugh. Man, that track is a dick kicker. You got done with your work early, your shift is now longer? Never mind, I don't want this anymore. All the tracks in this game are crazy hard. Alright, I'm gonna give Bay Bridge another shot before we move on to our next game here. Virtua Racing is a important step in the world of 3D racing gaming. One of the very first to ever do it. But it's definitely... I mean, especially this port. It's definitely not all the way there. You can feel them trying so hard. Yeah, Sega Model 1 game. It's really fascinating to look at. But definitely a little rough to play in some ways. I like it though. I like looking at it. Oh fuck. For his oh god, Jesus Christ, stop! Somebody stop, there's like a 50 car pileup. See what I mean? The collision is definitely my biggest complaint. Dude, they're like fucking magnetized to you, I swear. Like they'll just swerve into you. They would rather fucking sacrifice their own lives than ever let you pass. Oh, the fucked up turn. Yeah, Sega was like hot on early 3D. Like the whole Virtua series, you know, Virtua Racing, Virtua Fighter, etc., etc. They were on the fresh wave of 3D. They were some of the first. Time bonus. Like they were some of the first big successful experiments in 3D, especially in the arcade space. Like this game was 1990 fucking 2. That's pretty wild. Why did I spin out? I didn't touch anything. You monster. Really, the biggest actual problem with this game is the lack of music. It's a jingle core game. You only have jingles. And then you just sit here in silence. At the very least, you never go long without a jingle. Because you hit a time bonus. Why did I spin out? I always spin out in that one spot. I don't know why. I'm not hitting any objects. Game over. Yeah, Takanobu Mitsuyoshi was working on all those Sega racing games. All right, that's enough of virtual racing. Very interesting, very cool. Let's load up the next one. I think you all know this one. I think you all know what's next. I think you all know what's next. It's that one everybody knows because everybody knows the song. Everybody knows the song. The next step in Sega 3D racing. Thank you, Daytona. Awesome. All systems go. The music in this game goes fucking insane. Daytona, USA. It's a little compressed. They had to compress it a bit for the Saturn. You can tell it's a little bit compressed, but not too much because the Sega Saturn sound chip was pretty incredible. God damn. What a leap, right? From Virtua Racing to this. I don't think I have heard that, Soy Sauce for Geese, but I bet it goes fucking nuts. If I recall correctly, there's some sort of cheat code you can put into this game to get the original Hornet, you know, from the arcade version. USA. I bet it's fucking nuts. I gotta look that up after the stream. We're gonna play some fucking Daytona. Let's go away. All right. Yes, we're gonna arcade it up. All right. We got the 3-7 Speedway, the National Park Speedway, the Dinosaur Canyon, the Seaside Street Galaxy, and Desert City. Well, of course, we're going to play all of them, so let's just go through in order. Hold R, X, Y, Z, then press C to choose a game mode on the menu. My problem is I don't know 100% what my buttons correspond to on the Saturn controller. Because obviously I don't have a Saturn controller plugged in. And if you know anything, again, about how garbage the RetroArch front end is, you know, if you go to, like, the controls menu, it doesn't tell you what button it corresponds to on the Saturn. It just says, you know, this is your button, right? Actually, I'll just show you. Right? This is what I mean. Like, it doesn't show me the Saturn buttons. It just says, this is your buttons. I hate fucking RetroArch. Anyways, let's just hit it. We got the Hornet, the Gallop, the Max, the Phoenix, the Oriole, Magic, Wolf, and Balance. I guess we gotta do the Hornet, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about retro-bit controllers. I just use my DualSense. Alright, so I'm kind of garbage at this game. So we'll see how I do. I'm kind of bad at Daytona. Daytona's a hard one to master. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is what I mean. I didn't quite know where my controls were yet. And turning in this game is always very tough. Oh god, I'm burning up the tires. Like I said, I'm kind of garbage at this game. The thing about Daytona is that it's weighty, right? Time extension. Right? You can't turn too hard or you'll just fucking veer off. Woo! My fucking car exploded. 5 laps to go. Yeah, this is a hefty game. Like, the weight feels nothing like any other racing game to me. That's why I always get thrown off by it. I'm burning up the tire. You are looking good. Nope, there would be no analog control on the Saturn. At least this version of it. I'm using my D-pad. Boom, ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't think it supported the 3D control pad. Championship Edition does support the 3D pad? Okay, well I'll try to figure it out, but my control stick is not working, so I'd probably have to figure out something in the settings. Check your position.
The white flag is out.
The white flag is out. Oh god. Oh god. So close.
You placed 7.
Game over, yeah. Doesn't have it. Unfortunate. The original Saturn port didn't support the pad, but the Championship Circuit Edition did. Okay. Let me see here. Where would I do this? This is what I hate about RetroArch. Four options. I didn't see it. It's got light gun options. This is what I hate about RetroArch. It's such a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I didn't see anything for the 3D control pad. Just saw fan art of Solid Snake and Otacon and main outfits. That's excellent. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll just make do. Country Hime's make do.
Now list your name with the other champion.
Orpheon07, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Res Rabbit Army. Let's give it another shot as I try to get used to things. Let's try a car with better grip. Let's grip it up. We need that grip. I need to grip it good. Combo Breaker is in 2 weeks, or rather next week, actually. I'll be... Rolling start, since you won't say it. Yeah, the extra grip is helping me out here. I turned a little too early. Boop, 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 boop. Everybody's trying to get in my way. I won't be having this. See, the grip on this car feels more like what I'm used to, where I can just let go of the acceleration and lean into the turn. You can take it. Okay, I'll check that out in a minute, Megaxlex. Thank you. Leave me alone. These cars are trying to bully me. I won't allow it. You're burning up a tire. You had to miss Combo Breaker this year? That's unfortunate. I liked seeing you there last year. Hopefully next time. Time extension. Could have braked more, I guess. You're burning up the tire. Yeah, turning in this game is really interesting to get used to. Again, very hefty. Da, 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 da. This port is made using Sega Rally Championship Saturn's engine. That makes sense. Second.
You place.
At least this
second.
time I finished the race. Yeah, I'm sad there's no game over. Yeah. Definitely a very inferior port.
Congratulations.
Yeah, this is definitely... The Saturn port is definitely not as sauceful as the AM2. It's a little bit soulless. There's
Now
no
list your name
game
with the
over.
other champions.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Gentlemen,
I pressed the wrong button. Well, I guess now's a good time to... where is it? Controls port 1, and then top option says device type. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find the quick menu again. Where'd it go? Thought it was in here. There we go. Okay. Aha! There we go. I have stick power now. Let's try National Park Speedway. I want to try this. No grip, all speed. Let's do it.
gentlemen, start your
Start your engines. See, I keep getting tricked because my main like X button is confirm in the menus, but it's break in the actual game. What? Why am I not going? What's going on?
and they're underway.
Why is it different? That's scary. I'm burning up the tires. Why are the buttons different in this race? That's weird. Maybe it's because I switched it to the 3D pad. The buttons are just different. Oh, fuck! Turn around! Well, what's my brake then? What's my brake? This is what I get for changing controllers. That's on my brake. Oh, yeah, this is recovery. Okay, L2 is my brake. Alright. Alright. Ow. Hang on, I'm getting lapped. That's no good. Stay behind me, bitch boy. Great, your time has been extended. Ooh, fuck. Alright, alright. I'm like kind of doing a... Okay. Oh man, I'm so bad at controlling this game. Some racing games I'm good at controlling. These ones I am fucking not. I am no fucking good at Daytona. There's just techniques I do not understand. I love it when my time is extended. Like, sometimes I try to turn and I just fucking veer into a wall. Oh god. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. I'm trying, sir. It might be over. I think it's over for me, hench buns.
You placed 20th.
I placed 20th. I bet if I were playing something closer to the arcade version, it would be a little bit easier for me to understand what I'm doing. But we're here to experiment with Saturn ports. Let's try that one again. I didn't expect it to be a different thing.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Start your engines.
And they're underway.
Also, if I wasn't a giant baby and learned how to use manual transmission, that would probably make things easier too. Okay, that turn did not go well for me. You might prefer the original Saturn version over Championship Circuit? Yeah, it seems like Championship Circuit changed a lot more than I thought. Like, the original Saturn version might be more of a straight port, and Championship Circuit is kind of weird and different. I didn't know it would be that different. Thank you, King of Bunnies. It's next weekend, though. Memorial Day weekend is always when Combo Breaker is. That's okay. You can wish me luck next week as well. Fuck! I don't know why I can't turn. I'm so bad at turning in this game. My ass cannot be turning. Terrific. I like my mic man being like just the most hick sounding guy ever. It's hilarious. Your time has been extended. Would Goku be okay with me slacking on my training like this? Yeah, it's okay to train on some other things. I'm training in racing games. What's wrong with that? Oh, fuck! Try to go easy on the car as I flip it 50 times. I feel like I should be like drifting somehow, but I'm quite bad at it. That's right, resting is an important part of the Turtle School's teachings. I was playing Under Night earlier today, by the way. I mean, that'll be tomorrow. I always stream it on Fridays. And what I'm probably gonna do is like next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm just gonna stream all Under Night all 3 of those days. Because on Thursday I leave for Combo Breaker. So that'll just be 3 days straight of streaming Under Night as I try to get that practice in. But it's true, I haven't been able to practice as much as I would like this year. That is true, the Fighting Collection 2 is coming out. Oh, just barely made it.
This is
this is the final lap. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next time extension though. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Yeet. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next one though. Wait, hang on. Ah, nope.
You placed ninth.
Oh well. I definitely want to check out the fighting collection too, and I still haven't picked up the Marvel vs. Capcom one, which I feel bad about, because I was hyped for it because I wanted to, you know, Marvel 2 with an actual training mode is kind of crazy, but I just haven't had the time. Have not had the time for it, sadly, but I would like to pick that up. But yeah, Fighting Collection 2 looks good. Being able to play shit like Power Stone 2 and Project Justice with the training modes as well is also great. Yeah, no, I love Project Justice, you know, Justice. You know, Dot. I know about the Ojo girl. I know. I play that shit. I like Zaki a lot, actually. Zaki's my favorite Project Justice character. Let's check out Dinosaur Canyon. Zaki's my favorite Project Justice character. She's so fun. She's very fun, and she has a very also Daihime core design.
And they're underway.
And they're underway. All right, Dinosaur Canyon. This is a stage everybody knows and loves. We're burning up the tires. I think Dinosaur Canyon is always the one that I like the most as well. I always like this stage the most. You can take it. I know Dinosaur Canyon with no Let's Go Away is fucked up. This is I'm learning this is a pretty sauceless port. The music's like fine, but it's no Let's Go Away. Like it doesn't have any of like the fun vocal songs the original Daytona has. It's a shame. Right? Like it's a lyricless version of Let's Go Away. Like you can kind of hear it in the background. Da 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 da. Right? I guess the poor Saturn did not have enough room for Let's Go Away. Yeah, it is not the same. It's true. Like I'm not trying to cover for this port's sins, but I'm just like, yeah, this is just a non-vocal arrangement of the song. It's very disappointing. I should do another Sega arcade night where I play the actual arcade original versions of these ones, or at least like something like the AM2 ports. I know they're probably easy to play on MAME or something. So you can see I'm doing much better at this track, because this has always been my favorite track. This one I know pretty much by heart. As I crash into a fucking wall. No, stay behind me, bitch. MAME doesn't quite support Model 2 and 3 games yet? Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a good way to play the Model 2 Sega racing games. I think I talked about this earlier, but I'd like to set up another stream night for the the 2006 Outrun game and the was it? I don't remember if it was out in 2006, but like the 7th gen Afterburner. Those games are both awesome. Burn up the tires. Hell yeah. See, that one I finished first try. What fucking... I finished 4th. I was kind of like neck and neck there. 4th's pretty good for a first attempt there. Not too bad.
Now list your name with the other champion.
Not bad. Oh, I hit the replay button again by accident.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I hit the replay button again by accident. It's over. It's over for me. All right, all right. On to the next one. On to the next stage. Seaside Street Galaxy. Oh, let's try the wolf.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Oh, dang.
And they're underway.
And they're underway. All right. You know, again, sauceless music, but this beat's kind of going a little bit. This beat is kind of going a little bit. You know. Great, your time has been extended. Oh, fuck. That's that Saturn sound that we're hearing right now. That's that Saturn instrumentation that I love. You know, there's another one I should check out. I think it's just called Daytona 2. I should check out that one as well. I'm kind of getting a better handle on how the drifting in this game works. You drift so slowly. Yeah, Daytona 2 did get a console port, and I've heard it's quite good. I think that console port even has like netplay on it, which is cool.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap. Woo! Daytona 2 is the one I remember the visuals of because it has that statue of Sonic on the track. Woo! Slip sliding. Sega Rally 2 looks fucking insane for its time. Yeah, I've never seen Sega Rally 2, but I bet it's good. Turning is so crazy in this game. See what I mean? I tried to drift into a turn and it did not work out. Ah, well. Yeah, I know. Sega Rally 2. I bet it looks crazy good. That was AM3 hardware, right? It must have been in that year. Let me look at this. I'm gonna look it up real quick. God damn, that does look insane. Wow, that looks fucking crazy. You're right. That game looks insanely good.
Now list your
That's a
name with the other
1998
champion.
game? That's insane. Yeah, that is a Model 3 game. Sega Model 3 games were insane. Hey, I got second on the rankings. That's not so bad. I was like 1 second off. Let me try that one again, see if I can get first. Let's try the balance.
Gentlemen,
Start your engines.
and they're underway.
And they're underway. Boop, boo, boo. Boop, boo, doo, boo, doo, doo, doo. I'm fucking. Oh god. Okay, gotta get back on the track here. Yeah, I don't know. Sliding in this game is like so hard to do. But that's like kind of the point of Daytona a little, is that you feel so weighty. You have to really understand how to lean into the curves. Can you see the lines? Yeah, keeping the dancing Jeffrey is very important. Great, your time has been extended. I love it when it's great that my time has been extended. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoop, okay, that time I braked way too early. My bad.
The white flag is out. This is
The final lap. Alright, we're doing alright. the horsies. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I have to hold both at the same time. Blue, blue sky. Yeah, that's what this is meant to be. Just no words. The original Saturn version let you play as a horse? You know, I think I do actually remember seeing that, now that you mention it. Oh, okay, I almost had it. Ah, that wasn't as good though. I was starting to get the handle on drifting at least.
You place fourth.
Probably not as good as the last one.
Now list your name with the other champion.
This sound for choosing a letter, I'm like, you would use that sound later in Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I gotta eat that time. Jet Set Radio is so cool. All right, Desert City. Which one have I not tried yet? I don't think I've tried the Magic yet, or the... Tried Hornet, Gallop, Max, Phoenix. I don't think I've tried the Oriole. Let's try the Oriole.
Gentlemen,
Start your engines. Oh, spin!
and they're underway.
Train? That two-dimensional train? Oh, we're coming up on a hairpin, eh? Right at the start. Oh! I'm sliding. I'm up the tires. Oh, I'm fucking slip sliding, gamers. They're burning up the tires. You know what's taking me out a little is that the music is so quiet. Like, I don't know, Daytona, the music should be overpowering, I feel. Oh, no, okay, alright. Woo! Are you alright? That was not a good turn. Oh, fuck. I mean, I feel like car sound should be prominent, just not in Daytona. Daytona, all I want to hear is a guy going, eh, in my ear all the time. Like, for a sound feedback thing, it's important to be able to hear your car. Two laps to go. Man, I cannot figure out that turn. That turn went very well, though. I can't believe they've done this to me.
Flag is out. This is the final lap.
This is the final lap. Okay. That went a little bit better. Turning is hard in this game, I'm realizing. Ah, third isn't so bad, huh? Third isn't so bad.
You placed third.
Third! He sounds very excited about it, at least. I appreciate that he sounds excited about it.
Congratulations. Welcome to Victory Lane.
Welcome to Victory Lane. My first top placing result. Hell yeah. Pretty good. That feels good. I might be not so bad at this game.
Now list your name with the other champion.
All right, let's do one last race back on the old set 3-7. One last Daytona race on the classic stage. Start your engines. Rolling start.
And they're underway.
Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. Shouldn't have hit the accelerate button. Fuck your cones! Whoop, okay, I'm fucking veered way off. We'll call it a shortcut. Time extension. Stop hitting me. Bitch. Okay, that went well. That was a good turn. 2 laps to go. Straighten out, damn you! The white flag is out.
The final lap.
Made it. Just barely. Not bad. At least this time I made it to the end. 7th
You
isn't so
placed
bad.
7th.
7th! I mean, statistically, 7 out of 40 isn't so bad.
Now list your name with the other champion.
19th on the overall ranking. All right, let's move on to our 4th and final. Obviously, you know which one it has to be. I think you know which one it has to be. Looks like we're in for a good old-fashioned Sega Rally Championship. I like the Sega Sports logo. We should bring that back. I know, me neither. I can't think of the edit either. Here it goes. I think this is the one that looked outside of Outrun, of course. This one is the one that looked the most like its arcade version. This one seems like it's the one that gets the closest. We'll have to see. Just from what I saw while testing. This one seems like it gets the closest out of them. But we'll have to check. All right, let's do some arcade action. Aim for the World Championship. Stage 1 Desert. Everybody knows this one. Everybody knows Desert. So my remembrance of this game is it's
3, 2, 1, go.
you've got to like kind of go into the outside and into the inside of the turn.
Easy left.
Easy left.
Easy right.
Easy right. And then you've just got to ride out the curve and then straighten yourself out. Whoa! Long, medium, right. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh god! This is a slippery game. Is the thing about Sega Rally. Also, I don't think the 3D controls are working for this one, but I'll have to see in a sec. Easy left, easy right. Yeah, it's a rally game. You're off-roading. Of course it's slippery. Oh, yeah. Early 3D racing games love this, making the helicopter fly right above you. That's in, like, every Ridge Racer also. Hell yeah. Try next stage. I got fucking 13th. Hang on, let me see if the fucking 3D thing is on. Ah, no, it isn't.
Three,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Go! Yeah, this feels better than the D-pad for sure.
Long, easy right. baby.
Long, easy right.
Very long, easy left.
Very long, easy left. I love the turn callouts in this game. It's so fun.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Wow.
Whoa! It's so fun.
Medium left, maybe.
Medium left, maybe.
Long, medium right.
This is fun, yeah. This one feels good.
Hairpin right.
Caution, hairpin right. There we go. Not, probably not the best turning of that. Whoop.
Medium right. Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right. Easy right.
Oh, fuck. Nope, hang on, I'm gonna make it.
Finish!
Finish! Now I'm in 9th. All right. Finish. I like that little finish jingle. This game definitely has the best music of the Saturn ports, because unfortunately Daytona had the fun taken out of it.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy left.
Easy left.
Easy left.
Easy left.
Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. K left.
Whoop.
Medium right, maybe. Long, easy left. Caution, hairpin right.
Man, am I bad at turning in this game. Oh, fuck.
Medium left.
Checkpoint.
Easy left. Easy left, maybe. Medium left.
No, I was so close to the next checkpoint. Damn. Game over, yeah! At least they kept that. At least this one has that. Alright, we're gonna have to try it again. I'm gonna have to get better at turning in this game. This is another game where turning is different, because it's a rally game. You're off-roading. Turning, it comes with different expectations.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think everybody loves the desert stage music the most. I think this is the high point of the game's music, is the desert stage.
Easy right.
Over hill jump.
Easy right.
Bow, bow, bum, bum, bow, bow. Oh, yep. See, you're sliding. You're sliding in the mud.
Over jump.
Over jump.
Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Wow.
Whoa.
Very long, easy right, maybe.
Straighten out, go under the helicopter. Let's fucking go. Finish! Yeah, I definitely got a better time on that one. Finish. Forest.
Three, 2, 1, go! Very long, easy right.
Very long, easy right. Birds.
Long, easy right, maybe. Very long, easy left.
When he says the very long, I can't tell if it's like maybe or baby. Very long, easy right, baby. I should have slowed down.
Medium left, maybe.
See, is it maybe or baby? I don't know. Is he not sure which way I'm going?
Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint. K left. Wow.
Oh fuck, I'm getting low on time again. There we go. That's okay. It's alright. It's all daijobu. I'm in a better rank than I was last time too. Mountain start.
Three, two, one, go. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Check mark. Stay left. Wow.
I'm real bad at the harder turns in this game.
One, easy left.
Ah!
Caution, hairpin right.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Long, medium left. Check one. Easy left. Easy left, maybe. Medium left.
Gonna make it.
Medium right. Check one. Easy left, maybe. Easy left, maybe. Long, medium right.
Oh fuck! I recovered that.
Caution, K left.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. I'm losing it.
Easy left.
Oh, it's over. I was almost to the end too. This one's, yeah, the hairpin turns are really tough. I'm not quite sure how to do those the best. Game over, yeah. Bram. I'll figure out the turning eventually.
Three, two, one, go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump.
Over jump.
Easy right. Long, medium right. Check one. Easy right.
Slipping and sliding.
Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, maybe.
All right. I think that was another better time. I was like 1 or 2 seconds faster than last time. Yeah, this is another one I'd like to visit the more arcade accurate version of when possible.
Go.
It's been very interesting seeing these Saturn versions of the games though. Like seeing how close they can try and get to replicating the arcade experience.
Long, easy right, maybe. Very long, easy left. Check one. Medium left. Medium left, maybe.
Ah, cause I bumped that guy.
Long, medium right.
Oh, and then he bumped me.
Caution, hairpin right. Check one.
Yeah, I don't know how to do these hairpins at all.
K left. Medium right. Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right. Easy right.
All right. Okay, we're doing all right. Finish. I think this is doable, yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy left. Easy left.
Easy left.
Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. Okay, left.
Nope, turned too hard
Medium
and
right,
slid.
baby. One, easy left. Caution, hairpin right.
Yeah, I don't know how to not stop moving on those hairpins.
Medium left. Checkpoint. Easy left.
I'm quite bad at
Easy
them.
left, baby. Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, baby. Easy left, baby. One, medium right. Caution, K left. Easy left.
No! It's always right here. It's always right here. Sad. I got to fit this time, though. Game over, yeah! Yeah, the hairpins are what's really getting me. I don't know how to take those at all. Like, maybe I just have to really slow down before entering them.
3,
Because it seems like if I try to slow down in the middle of the turn, I just come to a fucking stop.
easy
Yeah, I have to brake well in advance. Exactly, that's what I was just saying.
easy right. Over jump.
Over jump!
Easy right.
Burr,
One,
burr,
medium
burr,
right.
burr.
Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, baby. Finish!
All right. That's about the same time as last time, so at least I'm staying consistent with that one.
Three, two, one, go!
There doesn't seem to be any punishment for just holding accelerate at the beginning, so. This sounds like a fucking Guilty Gear Double X song. Down, 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 down.
One, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left. Checkpoint. Medium left. Medium left, baby.
Whoop. I don't know, maybe.
Medium right.
I'm not good at any tricks in these games. I've not played them nearly enough.
Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint.
Yeah, see what I mean? I just kind of come to a stop.
K left. Medium right. Easy right, easy left. One, medium right. Easy right.
Oh, a little too sharp.
Finish!
Finish! All right. Let's see if I can defeat Mountain.
Three, two, one, go. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. Stay left. Medium right, maybe. Wow. Long, easy left.
Yeah, this is my problem. I try to brake.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, hang on. Nope, I'm figuring it out.
Long, medium left. Checkpoint.
Should have started turning earlier on that one.
Easy left. Easy left, maybe. Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, maybe. Easy left, maybe. Long, medium right. Wow.
Whoa!
Caution, stay left. Easy left.
All right, I defeated Mountain. Hell yes. All right, not bad. Got 5th too. Okay, all right, this one's kind of, this is a bit much. Eighth, not bad. That's fun. Game over, yeah! Let's try the other car. Let's try this car. Let's see how this goes for us. Oh, listen to that boy.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Oh, wow, I'm fucking schmoving. Jesus. Speedy speed boy.
Easy left. Easy right. Over jump.
Over jump.
Easy right. Long, medium right. Checkpoint.
Oh, but the handling.
Easy right.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get used to stuff here.
Over jump.
Yeah, we're playing some Sega Rally, but the Saturn version.
Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Very long, easy right, maybe.
Straighten it out, boy.
Finish!
Finish that one slightly faster. 57 instead of 58. Finish. All right. I gotta watch out for those hairpins on this one for real.
Three, two, one, go! Long, easy right,
The
maybe.
lightest of grips.
Very long, easy left.
Tease it. You just gotta tease the stick. You just gotta have a nice little grip on its tip there. Just wiggle it very gently with the tip of your thumb.
Medium left, maybe.
You've gotta pleasure it just right. Oh fuck!
Long, medium right.
Stop getting in my way, bitch!
Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint. Okay, left. Wow. Medium right.
Medium right.
Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right.
Everybody's always talking about the gentle touches of lesbians. What about the gentle touches of gay boys? Is my touch not gentle enough for you?
Three, two,
Let's see if I can defeat Mountain. Mountain's tough.
go. Easy
I
button.
love the little village that you start in, though. It's so cute.
Easy button. Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Medium right, maybe. Long, easy left. Caution, hairpin right.
Nice, nice.
Long, medium left. Checkpoint.
I keep bumping into shit. This one's handling is a little slippery.
Easy left. Easy left, maybe.
Let me pass, bitch. Let me pass, bitch.
Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, maybe. Easy left, maybe. Long, medium right. Caution, K left. Easy left.
All right.
Finish.
90s Sega did have such fantastic vibes. Definitely the best time for Sega, in my opinion. Like mid to late 90s. Like, I love the Saturn Dreamcast era for Sega. 12. So not as good as my previous one. Game over, yeah! Alright, let's give it one more shot, why don't we? Let me see if I can do better than 5th. I want to see if I can do better than 5th. I think I like this car the most. I think I like this car better.
Three, two, one, go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump.
Over jump.
Easy right.
Down, bow, bam, bow, bow, bow. Oh, kind of fucked that one up.
Over jump. Easy left.
Oh no, I'm stuck! So hard to control going over that jump.
Very long, easy right, maybe.
Not my best showing of the desert stage. Finish. I was about 2 seconds off my best time.
Three, two, one, go.
Shoutouts to my guy Castro.
Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, maybe.
You know, on the back of the car.
Very long, easy left. Checkpoint. Medium left. Medium left, maybe.
Kicked it out a little too hard there.
Long, medium right. Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint.
Yeah, I always end up sliding there.
Medium right. Easy right, easy left.
Finish! What was my time on that? 122? That's about normal. Alright, a mountain stage. Passing people on this one is hard.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. Okay left.
I don't know how to do the hangs very well.
Medium right, maybe.
Oh, god damn it.
Long, easy
Yeah,
left.
you just lose grip when you turn too hard.
Caution, hairpin right. Long, medium left. Checkpoint.
You kind of gotta let your finger load off the accelerator a little bit and let your momentum carry
Easy
you.
left, maybe.
I think is what I'm learning here.
Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, maybe. Easy left, maybe. Long, medium right. Caution, K left. Easy left.
Oh, it's Jover. Oh! Alright, one more. One more attempt. I think I learned some good techniques that time, though. Game over, yeah! I appreciate how quick it is to get back into the game, though.
Three, two, one, go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump.
Over jump!
Easy right. Long, medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left.
Oh, that asshole! He made me slide into a wall!
Right.
This guy is such a dick in this race.
Very long, easy right, maybe. Finish!
Damn, I got a bad time because of that. This game does rule. The car behavior really fucked me up on that one. They were aiming for me. I was like 3 seconds off my best time because of that.
1, go. Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, maybe. Very long, easy left. Checkpoint. Medium left. Medium left, maybe.
Oh, bad turn. Whoa!
Long, medium right. Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint. Wow.
I fucked it.
K left. Medium right.
I think the Sega Rally games are really good. I'm just bad at them. I'm just much worse at them than I am at Ridge Racer.
Long, medium right. Easy right.
But I think that was pretty alright on that one, on Forest. That was a pretty good time on Forest. I usually get 122. So it kind of made up for my bad time on desert.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I have to check out Scud Race. Scud Race is another one I have to check out. I've heard a lot of people say good things about it.
Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. Okay, left. Medium right, baby. Long, easy left. Caution, hairpin right. Long, medium left. Checkpoint. Easy left. Easy left, baby. Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, baby. Easy left, baby. Long, medium right.
Come on.
Caution, K left.
No, there's no way I'm gonna make it.
Easy left.
No! Ah! I made it to 4th too. That damn desert time fucked me. If I had those 3 seconds, I would have made it. Well, now I have to try again. Now I have to try again. This is the last one for real. I don't know if there's a fast starting trick in this game like Daytona.
Go.
I tried like messing around with brake there at the beginning. It didn't seem to have any major effects.
Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. Long, medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right.
Yeah, it probably involves gear shifting.
Over jump. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Very long, easy right, baby.
Okay. Not my best time, but not my worst. Nish.
Three, two, one, go. Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left. Checkpoint. Medium left.
Good one.
Medium left, baby.
Oh, I always fuck up here.
Long, medium right. Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint. K left. Medium right. Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right. Easy right.
All right. I'm in 6th. That's a good position. That's a pretty good time on that one, too. Let's see here.
3, 2, 1, go. Easy left. Checkpoint. Easy left. Easy left, maybe. Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, maybe. Easy left, maybe. One medium right. Caution, take left. Easy left.
So close!
Finish.
Well, at least I finished this time. That was a pretty good time, too. I got it to 4th. I did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Seventh in the rankings. All right. 325. I gotta figure out how to shave off 7 seconds. It probably involves using manual transition to, you know, shift gears better. Not bad, though. Game over, yeah! Good shit. Good video games, I must say. Even though some of the ports were obviously inferior to their arcade originals, this was quite good. This was quite fun. It was a fun little exploration. Wouldn't you say, henchbuns? A fun little thing to explore. I quite enjoyed exploring a little bit of Sega racing. Right? We played some Outrun. Yeah, I agree. I think this is the best port. Next to Outrun. Our Outrun's obviously an easy one because that's, you know, much older hardware. But, yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was fun. Yeah, definitely the best port outside of Outrun was this one, and the worst one was Daytona, unfortunately. Virtua Racing was alright. I should check out this PS2 Sega Rally port then. That seems pretty good. It's always fun to check out weird ports of old games, right? And I had fun. This was a good little exploration. I really enjoyed this, henchbuns. Thanks for racing with me tonight. I enjoyed it a lot. So I will see you all tomorrow for more Undernight Gaming as we prepare for Combo Breaker. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you then. Good night, everybody. We're going to raid El Trioc. He's playing Mischief Makers, one of the best N64 games. He's going to shake it up a little. So more retro fun is on your way.